Welcome to Tabletop Gaming with Juice. This video is to announce the finalists for the game that I'm going to be running a week from this Thursday. Now, I've already changed it to push it back to this week. Now I'm pushing it back a whole nother week. I've narrowed half the entries down. Okay. There have been a total of 12 submitted characters. I am now down to 6. So 2 of them are guaranteed spots because I told them well before even posting this game, and that's Robert Ogre and DM Brad. Now, I'm going to go through and tell you the different characters by race and class, and then I will tell you the names that they put on their character sheets of who, like their actual character names. So, first of all, let me just say there were a lot of rogues and a lot of barbarians submitted. So that is one reason that your character may not have made it. Maybe you had a barbarian and there were multiples, and so I either just picked one or I narrowed it down that way. So that's one reason you may not have been picked. Another reason you may not have been picked could have been because of not doing the point buy for attributes, all sorts of different things. So I noticed some character sheets weren't filled out correctly. Some were, so there were actually quite a few things I factored into my decision, as well as if I thought it would be a good fit with the other characters that I for sure was going to have in it. So with that said, I'll go through the races and classes first. We're going to have a Tiefling Warlock, played by Robert Ogre. We're going to have a Halfling Barbarian, played by DM Brad. And those are the 2 for sure characters. We're also, so these next 4 are possibilities. I'm still narrowing it down. But we're going to have a Human Rogue, possibly, by Jordan Tart. Possibly a Halfling Barbarian by Chad K. And to be honest, I thought it was kind of funny that we had 2 Halfling Barbarians. So that's actually one of the big reasons I chose that. I thought it might be interesting. Because you don't see Halfling Barbarians very often. So I thought that was kind of funny. There's a High Elf Fighter by Gabe. And then a Half Elf Warlock by Billy. Now, like I said, those 4 are finalists. I've not, picked them for sure. But maybe you want to comment below and try to help sway my decision, why I should maybe allow one over the other. Now, obviously, you guys don't know anything about their characters and their backgrounds and things like that. It doesn't look like, and maybe I'm wrong, anybody really took a feat except for Jordan, with Jordan Hawk Whitaker. That was his character's name, the Human Rogue. And that's fine. Of all the human submissions I got, I think that's the only one that actually went with a feat. So, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he didn't go for the feat. Somebody else may have. Oh, sorry, I was looking at all of them before I came on here, so some things are blending. And I wrote down the ones that made it to the finalists. So there were all sorts of things I tried to factor in. I tried to factor in if I've seen them around a lot, and some people that I've seen around quite a bit. I kind of was like, they're going to have their opportunities. A lot of these guys I actually have not seen around a lot. In fact, 3 of these 4 I've never seen in anything online in the one-shot group. So hopefully this will be a good chance for them to get in and play and get their feet wet. So again, if I didn't pick your character, it's nothing against you. It's nothing, it could have been, like I said, many reasons. I think we had 4 barbarians submitted, 4 rogues submitted, and that's 8 of the 12. Then we had a sorcerer and a fighter. There's 10. The warlock, that's 11. What was the other one? And then there was another one. I don't know. But 12 were submitted. And so, so if you think maybe it was because of a mistake on your character sheet, go through, look at your character sheet and figure it out. If you think maybe it's a background thing, go ahead and look at that or whatever. But I've narrowed it down to my finalists. Again, it's nothing against you. You'll probably be able to use the character you made for another upcoming game sometime. So don't hesitate if you see a D&D game come up, or maybe if you guys were interested in playing my game, you guys can get another game going. That it's not my game. Maybe you guys just go and play your game. And if that's something you guys are interested in, comment below. I will actually help set you guys up if you want for your own game. So that's about it. Again, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you. Bye-bye.